Hello, this is wmpyr. This is my info on Dojo Locator. And yeah, you guys can see right here it says wmpyr, eskrima, self-defense. And I start off with I am semi-retired, so I may or may not be teaching a group class at any given time. The one thing that I realized, so I went to live in Galveston and then I came back, and from that experience, I had to leave my students that were here. And then when I left to Galveston, I was like, I should have made a club so that it's not dependent on me, that it could kind of like operate on its own. And if I'm there, of course, I could give specific lessons, but when I'm not there, the club could continue on and everyone share what they know and keep going like that. So that is something that I definitely want to do this time around and not make that same mistake. So that's definitely something I'll be working on, or something I would like to do, aim to do. So the next part is, however, I will always offer private and semi-private lessons online and in person. And yes, that's something that I like. I like the whole backyard style of teaching. I like this whole like how do you call it? Uh, Kind of like garage lessons. To me, Filipino martial arts is kind of like perfect for this kind of what I call Seattle garage band of martial arts, because the stuff that we do is, after all, it is for adults because we do train with the knife. And yes, it is for self-defense, and we don't want the bad guys to learn this stuff. So it's not for everyone in that sense. And yeah, it's kind of like the more private, um, you know, type of group. It's underground is a way that I like to put it. And in my years of martial arts training, training in like the garage, in instead of going to a dojo or a gym, which of course I've done, but some of the best training experiences I've had was in these garage groups. So, just saying. But I have 30 plus years experience in the martial arts and been teaching it for the last about 15 years. And I would say I was also teaching Japanese, so the language, Japanese language, um, about the last 10 years. So easily just been teaching stuff, whether it's Japanese language or martial arts, for over two decades, easily over 2 decades. So I guess teaching is just something that it's become natural for me. And the next one is I teach Kali, Escrima, Arnis, and hybrid self-defense. So yeah, the first part is I will teach you traditional basic Kali, Eskrima, Arnis. Okay. And then the second part is I teach a hybrid martial art form that is designed for self-defense. So that is kind of my own take on Kali, Eskrima, Arnis, and it combines martial art styles that are outside the Filipino systems. So we're talking global stuff, and this could be Japanese arts, Chinese arts, the stuff that I've experienced and that I've been able to mix in. Okay. So next is we do sticks, knife, hand to hand, and improvised weapons. Yes, that is very, very true. Um, and the next part is classes for adults only. Yeah, and it's beginner friendly. So you don't have to be like super fit or an athlete or need prior experience. No, nothing like that at all. Okay. And I just ask that you are an adult. And, uh, we do train with weapons and stuff. So we need to act professionally. Okay. Because it can be dangerous. But, that's why it's important to be an adult. So, and I teach in the Richmond, Texas area, which is nearby Houston. So on 99, this is the southwest side of Houston area, um, and on 99 there is a big old movie theater called the Palladium. They may have changed their names, but that I'm not that far from that. Okay, so so just to give you guys an idea. And if you want to know how I teach, please visit my wmpyr YouTube channel. Yes, that'll give you the best idea. Thank you for your interest. Escrima Arnis, it's the national martial arts of the Philippines. It's known for its stick fighting and knife fighting or knife combat. And it is taught to the military and police around the world. So yeah, that pretty much sums it up. You know, if you're interested, definitely please get in touch with me. You could get in touch with me on YouTube, or my email is knifebat@yahoo.com. And yeah, looking forward to hearing from you soon. So that's it for now. Thank you for viewing, and take care, folks.